Hello, Divine Masculines. How are you? It's Michelle at Divine's Purpose. Happy Saturday, I think it is. This is your full moon energy update. I know on the gram I've been posting a lot of Divine Feminine Goddess energy, so I was like, you know what? Let's go to YouTube and do a reading for the masculines. So, let's get into this energy. I hope you all are well. I want to jump in and give you guys this energy update because I felt very called to the last couple days. So, clear the energy. Set your intentions. And remember who the fuck you are. All right? Yes. Bless. So, let's get an energy update for this full moon for you. Let's see where you are on your journey. And I will pull challenges as I keep hearing the word challenge. So, adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. Okay, maybe that's why I keep hearing challenges. On the bottom of the deck, conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. Okay, so there's some adjustments that are going on behind the scenes. That's what I definitely feel. Third quarter moon, you know, it's the third quarter, period. If you don't know what that means, it's that simple. Something is definitely changing. Conclusions are within reach, which is very interesting. Let me go into my gods and titans and see what God energy is working with you on that energy. Sacrifice. Okay, so listen. You know, understanding that when you are following this journey as a divine masculine, then you understand it's God's will versus your own. Masculines have a very hard time grasping that. Human beings have a hard time grasping it. But, you know, divine masculine specifically, you have a hard time grasping it because you have more of an ego. You have more of those desires that you are trying to work with. So conclusions are within reach. Adjustments are required through this motion of the sacrifice. So this may be the challenge that's coming through, but you know, if you do follow the will of God, my loves, you will be rewarded. So let's get into it with some Oceanic Tarot, and I might clarify it with another tarot. The tarot cards I will be facing myself so I can feel the energy, and I will just flow as I am led. But there is a challenge here because I keep hearing the word challenge. It won't go away. So what is this challenge? What is this challenge? Let's see what the challenge is first. Seven of Pentacles potential. So this has to do with the material world. It has to do with the work you're doing. It has to do with completion of emotions as well. Home and work. So these are big energies, y'all. These are big energies. And then, of course, the Empress has to fly out, right? The Empress. And the Lovers. Okay, I see. What's on the bottom of the deck? We have death, transformation. So yes, okay. So you guys are facing a challenge right now, and adjustments are required. This obviously has to do with a divine counterpart, a soulmate, a twinner, whatever. But it's about a choice. This is a very real energy though. Like right away when I hear the choices, I'm like, yes, this is very real. Because the thing is, it's like, this is why I've been posting so much divine feminine energy, because it's all about the Empress right now. The Empress is rising in energy because it needs to, because there's so much heaviness in the collective, which is the death energy, right? So it's understanding that, you know, there is abundance here, and the divine feminine energy is trying to pull through this abundance, because the abundance is truly what makes everybody happy. But the crazy thing is here is that the divine feminine is looking away from this masculine. So, you know, divine masculines, I don't know if this resonates with you in your journey, but some of you might have made some sacrifices already through this journey, or some of you have to make some sacrifices. Either way, this has to do a little bit with material and also some deep energy. And underneath it is the Justice card. So something needs to be balanced. So let me clarify a little bit more. So echoey in my kitchen today. I like to do readings in my kitchen, but it's like an echo. So maybe some of you are having a hard time hearing God, and it's like, this is your echo. Also, by the way, while I'm pulling cards, I just want to tell you that this popped up. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. You might want to look at the codependencies that you're dealing with. That may be the challenges that are coming through, because to have adjustments are required. With sacrifice, Two of Cups, some of you definitely have to start making some changes in your life, and they may be challenging for you, but it needs to happen through this full moon, because we are going into Scorpio energy, right? And Scorpio energy is all about the highlight of the shadows. Masculine energy is feeling it more heavier than the feminine energy right now, because it's your turn. We've already been there. So enjoy that. You know, it's a lot of work, but it's very rewarding, and masculine energy likes to have rewards in the end of the day. So let's clarify this Seven of Pentacles. So let's clarify this. So we have the Hangman, a stagnant energy, limbo. You know, every time I see the Hangman, it's like I'm upside down because I just want to get more enlightenment. It's someone who's holding on to time. And it's understanding that, you know, with the number 7 in general, anytime you see the number 7, you know it's God's number. So it's like God's will versus yours. Are you hanging yourself? Are you the one hanging on, or is it God asking you to hang on? So whatever this is, ask yourself that. Just ask yourself that. Is it me that's holding on to something and thinking I need more enlightenment, or is God making me stagnant? Is God making me still? Let's get another clarity with that energy, just in case, because it does have to do with the material world. And then the Star. So you have two divinity cards. 2 divinity cards here at the Seven of Pentacles, and the Star is a wish fulfillment, but it's also a lot of deep healing through the feminine energy. So it's interesting, because to me, with the Seven of Pentacles, you know, the potential of this material work that you're working on needs more time in regards to the healing of the feminine energy. Or you have to get off this and start doing your healing. It's a dual message here. Whatever the Seven Pentacles is, though, actually, I want to get a clarifier of what this is actually about. What is the Seven of Pentacles actually about? King of Cups and the Four of Swords. Wow. Okay, so some of you, the Seven of Pentacles is about resting, taking a break, and understanding that you need to attach more to your emotions than the money. If you are physically exhausted, and not feeling well, it's because you're not really tapping into your emotional body, and you're getting in a place of stagnancy, and you need healing. That's what this message is. You know, I know it's funny to see that with the Seven of Pentacles, because it's such a earthly, grounded energy, but something is not grounded here. Something needs a little bit more of a balanced energy, or I'm also picking up, right? What's the challenge here? You have to sacrifice this material energy for your emotional body and your enlightenment, your spiritual path. That's definitely a message. And the reason why this is coming in very strong is because the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is water. Death is water. The Empress to me will always be water, and the Lovers, you know, that's Gemini. It's air, but it's also understanding like love is like water. So it's like, you know, it's just a lot of emotion. It's a lot of emotions, and the King of Cups is here. So, you know, are you sacrificing your heart? Are you sacrificing your truth? Are you sacrificing this entire journey for Seven of Pentacles? Like, it's not even 10 of Pentacles, meaning it's not even worth it. You know, they're also showing me somebody who's been working very hard for a while, and they're only making Seven of Pentacles. Like, they're not even in that wish fulfillment. So let's get the Ten of Cups. We have the Two of Wands here, the vision. Yeah, someone is definitely watching because there's a phone there. But I also feel like there's a vision of love. Ooh, I got a vision of love from Mariah Carey, honey. Mariah Carey, vision of love. But remember, visions are egotistical energies too. So death just fell on the floor. I'm not going to bend over and get it because I'm crampy and I don't feel like it. Death for the second time. There's some transformation here. Someone is also going through a little bit of an ego death, which is amazing. Congratulations. Please integrate that shit immediately because your emotions are trying to tell you something. And look, you know, she's by the water. So again, it's that you're craving the water. You're craving this feminine energy. And let's see what the sacrifice is. 8 of Swords, y'all. 8 of Swords is mental conflict, anxiety. And 8 of Swords is like, you kind of put yourself there. The blindfold is loose, you know what I mean? You need to sacrifice this. This needs to go. And again, look, she's stepping in the puddle of water. There's a lot of emotions here. There's a lot of emotions here. Some of you are also sacrificing this challenge, whatever the challenge is, because it can be so many things, right? People, places, and things, but there's also this transformation that's occurring, but you're sacrificing it for your emotions. So this is good because the full moon is in Aquarius, I believe, or Pisces, no, Pisces. So, you know, there's going to be a lot of emotions. There's going to be a lot of emotions. What is this vision? That's what I want to know. What is this vision in the 10 of Cups energy? Ace of Cups. Look, can't make it up. The Cup of Love. The brand new offer. There's a brand new offer here. That's your vision. God is giving you a vision, but you have to sacrifice something for this vision. It will be challenging. There are adjustments that are being required. You need to do this. You need to make it for the conclusion to be at reach. You've been waiting for a while. And this is going to happen. I feel like this is going to happen in Scorpio season. Okay. Empress. King of Wands with the 6 of Cups. Guys, this is total remembrance. This is someone from your past. This is inner child energy. This is something. Past life, if I didn't say that already. And the King of Wands, right? The King of Wands. So we have the King of Cups and the King of Wands here. So we have fire and water. Go figure. Because when you put it together, what does it make? It makes steam, Hansi. Yes. Okay, so you have to understand that this Empress energy right now is really bringing it forward. You're actually going through this, through the Empress energy. The Divine Feminine energy right now is holding space for this energy to come through. Absolutely. I definitely feel that. She's definitely in manifestation mode. So if she's rising up, meaning if she's rising into her own, she's also energetically pulling you in, and it's a remembrance. It's a remembrance of something. What is the sacrifice energy for this? Sorry, y'all, I bang on the table so loud. Passionate queens, you know? 8 of Wands, communication and travel. Interesting. Maybe you guys are far away from one another. Maybe you haven't communicated. Some of you might have literally sacrificed everything. Even communicate, like you could have also sacrificed this Divine Feminine. I know it sounds crazy, but that's also something I'm feeling too. But on the positive side of this is that you're having remembrance, and the King of Wands is all about action and passion. So, you know, you may be even led to go and travel or communicate. You may need to communicate what's occurring because the Lovers is coming up next. And she's not looking at you. She's looking away. The World, because something has completed. I also feel like she is your world. She is the world to you, the way the masculine is looking at the feminine. Or she's traveling the world. There's so much energy here. It's crazy. And it's a lot of like really high divinity cards. Look at this, the 10 of Swords. There's the sacrifice. There's the death. There's the painful ending. This is also an energy of the divine feminine has sacrificed you. You're done. It's over. It's done. You know, the decision has been made. There's been a death. There's been, this connection is broken. Queen of Cups. So we have the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups on the table. So divine masculines, this really has to do with a divine feminine energy that's definitely present in your life. Like I said, there is a lot of different stories here. You take it as it resonates to you. But to me, it feels very strongly that there is definitely someone who has moved on. And there's been a few sacrifices in different energy fields here. Or these are the energies for you to create something and sacrifice something within your life so you can go into the divine feminine template. They told me to pull a card on the top, the Two of Pentacles. See, some of you are, you're back and forth. It's that boomerang, right? It's the clown balancing. Every time I see the Two of Pentacles, I know it's about juggling. Thank you. Like, that's why I think of the clown. But there's something in the material world. There's something in the material world that needs to be sacrificed, and a choice definitely has to be made. If you're a divine masculine and you're still going back and forth, meaning you don't know what this is about, and you're still in a little bit of like this lost energy, it will be revealed to you is what I'm picking up. It will be revealed to you. So let's finish off with the end result here, whatever this energy is. And I want to address the challenge and not the sacrifice. So let's go into that, and let me ask specifically what is coming in to assist you with this challenge. So, you know, we all in some way have challenges in our lives, and I say it with air quotes because it's not really a challenge. To me, it's a blessing from God. But think about that right now, and we'll go into the energy oracles and finish off the reading here. I do see financial issues and attachments, so that codependency again is very clear. So that's just a message for whoever needs to hear it. But let me get one in regards to this challenge. Come on, guys. Number 33, door to romance. The thing is, it's funny because it's like door to romance, the heart's in the cage, and that's the challenge. So, you know, you have to understand there's love here. And number 33 is a very master number. On the bottom of the deck, we have number 37. 37 may be an age, a number that resonates to you, or it equals a 10. But it is the solar plexus. It's the third chakra, which is Archangel Chamuel is coming in to assist you with your challenge. So this specific chakra, the third chakra, the solar plexus, is all about finding courage. It's all about self-worth, understanding who you really are, and really creating a place in the stomach, in the gut, to allow you to expand, to move to what you really are. Because clearly here, this is a divine masculine whose heart is in a cage because he hasn't been set free in regards to his or her truth. So there are energies here that have to be sacrificed through the challenges and through this deathly energy, because we do have death twice, okay, my love? So I love you. I hope this helps. Many blessings to you in your journey. If it resonates, holla at your girl. You know I love to hear from you, and I love you. Happy full moon. Blessings.